We now return to Metroid Fusion. Or Prime. Sorry.
Is she Shrek green right now?
I thought she was Constructicon yellow.
Oh.
Or, wait.
What's the difference?
I don't know. Limes, that's the difference.
That's
but
why,
anyway,
this is why I
we've
prefer
come
the G2.
all the way back here to get a missile expansion. No, not just to get a mellow
yellow? Yeah, she's mellow yellow color. Thanks. You got it.
Mellow yellow was greener than this. But you know, there's a few things here that we can do that I probably shouldn't do, but since I'm here, I might as well show off because we're going to need to come back here eventually, and I'd rather we have some context on what we're getting into. So now that we have the double jump and missiles, let's go over here.
Look. More things to stab.
More things to shoot. Yeah!
And alien floors. Flora?
Flora? What did I say about Star Wars?
Yeah, you know what, this does remind me a little bit of
Star Wars.
Well, particularly things like playing through Republic Commando or Bounty Hunter.
Yeah. It's been a long time since we played Bounty Hunter. Maybe we should...
I remember playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Gee, I wonder if I wonder why this doesn't feel like that at all.
Well, first of all, we're in the first-person view.
Well...
Second of all, we're stuck on one planet. If this door would open...
Third of all, we're not a bounty hunter. And I'm gonna keep saying that. Samus is not a bounty hunter.
Well, Samus is not a bounty
She
hunter.
has never done any bounty hunting at all.
Unless, of course, there is a bounty on every freaking pirate in the known universe.
Well, I suppose that could be...
Although it does beg the question, does she ever get paid for her contracts?
Well, how does she maintain her ship? Oh wait, no, doesn't she just find things all the time?
No, she just changes ships.
Oh, well, okay, if she changes ships, then I suppose
Like I said, she goes through 3 ships throughout the whole trilogy.
If that's the case, then I suppose she probably pays for them somehow. But she doesn't pay for her suit.
No,
Maintenance
she doesn't.
on that is free.
No, it's a Chozo.
Free maintenance of circumstance.
Yes, very irritating circumstance at that. But here we are, at the top of the impact crater. And we just picked up an artifact?
Of some kind? Do you have to scan all of these?
No, you don't have to scan these at all.
Then why are you doing it?
Because I'm here. Or at least I don't think you have to scan them. I've been told you don't have to scan them. You just need to pick up the artifact that regards each hint that you get. But this is where you really... You come here whenever you need to get hints to figure out where the fuck you need to go looking for a lot of the Chozo artifacts that you're going to need to access the impact crater. Because this is where our end game is going to be eventually. So,
well, at least it gives you some idea of where you're supposed to go.
yeah.
I was looking at Metroidvanias on Steam, and for some reason, Finding Teddy ended up being a Metroidvania, as it's for Finding Teddy 2, even though the first one was a point and click. And people keep saying that it's basically aimless. You can't figure out where you're going.
Well, that's just kind of the thing most people like about Metroidvanias, is that you have to figure it out on your own. I don't care for that mentality. Like with Metroid Prime, the way it does have its hint system that you can actually turn off, that can actually satisfy those who actually want to know where they're going and where they're doing ahead of time. Yeah, that's the way I said it. What you got?
I think I'll try it. I think I'll try it out at some point if I see it on sale again. But I think ultimately what people are more peeved about is the fact that it was one type of game, and then it was a completely different type of game. No doubt because the creators just couldn't think up a new IP.
Bleh. Just like fans of one genre won't be fans of the other
Yeah.
necessarily.
What fan of point and click is necessarily going to be a fan of anything really actiony?
What the fuck?
Your Wiimote freaking out?
No, I think I sneezed or something. The problems of a post commentary trying to figure out why the fuck your screen is going nuts.
Steam.
Yeah, let's not get into that again. Because this is being recorded on the same day as Part 4 of Fall of Cybertron.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought yeah, the problem was I left myself online, and I was supposed to just have the guy send me a trade offer, but I was online, so he started messaging me, and I figured I'd just deal with it. But it wasn't quick because I fucked up.
You did not have enough refined!
Yo, that ass too refined. Yeah. Actually, it was 1.33. I bought a tape recorder.
A red tape recorder.
Yeah, I'm collecting stranges that are level 92. I'm not a very good spy, but when I've used the red tape recorder, I kind of liked it better than the regular sapper, because when you use the red tape recorder, it reverses the strength of the, I'm talking about TF2 while playing Metroid Prime. It reverses the strength of the sentry. It makes it build backwards, which means even if you don't destroy the sentry, you're at least gonna fuck them up before they get your sapper off of it.
It's very interesting for a channel where I don't ever play TF2 ever and probably never will.
Well, I might post videos to my channel if I ever get good, but
well, that's your channel, alright? This video is being posted on my channel. My channel!
yeah.
On a Friday.
Is it gonna be Friday?
When I post this video, yes.
Okay. Yeah, right.
The Friday... I wonder what that is down there. Oh, well. Friday right after.
See, the only problem with posting these to your channel is that I can't link the videos on my own Steam account. Can't, like, just have them posted to the front of my Steam account. It's so annoying. It's annoying!
What, you can only have them from your own account?
Yeah, you have to link them. I have it, like, directly linked to my YouTube account.
Oh. Maybe I should link to my Steam account. Of course, I have no friends on my Steam account because I don't use it for that kind of thing. I only get it for the games.
Okay.
Puffball.
What? This looks like a flying piece of coral farting green gas everywhere.
It's a puffer.
Puffer. Puffer.
Common enemy throughout the Metroid series.
You know, Samus's movement really reminds me of Scout.
Do we have to go there again?
I'm just saying, her movement's so floaty.
Just because she double jumps?
Specifically, her jumps in general are kind of floaty like Scout. And, you know, her movement, while slower than Scout, is... You know what? I'm just gonna shut up because you're not telling me to, and I was waiting for you to tell me to shut up. I want to shut up.
You done?
Yes.
Anyway, we just picked up another Choso artifact.
Let's go for some toast.
I am bread.
I've done nothing but teleport bread for the past 3 days.
Well, you have your Ezekiel bread, so have fun with your toast.
I don't even know what... I don't even know
Went
where
all the way out there to get me to buy your make sure I bought your Ezekiel bread.
I like my Ezekiel bread.
I don't care for Ezekiel bread.
It makes some great toast. I put my eggs on it. Eggs done the right way, the British way. I think that's the British way, where you mix them in a pan really quick with butter until they're kind of just mushy. It's not runny, it's mushy. It's different. It's cooked.
Right, whatever. Anyway, we're back in Phendrana again. We went through like 3 different ecosystems already in this one video. We've gone from the Talon Overworld to Magmore Caverns back here to Phendrana.
You know, even my mom, when she saw those eggs, she about gagged. I don't know what people's deal is.
Don't ask me. I don't know how to eggs. I never have.
You mix them up in a pan with the butter. You don't beat the eggs before putting it in the pan. You beat it in the pan with the butter, and then you add a little bit of sour cream before it's done cooking. And you let it finish cooking off the heat. You know what I mean?
No, because I don't know anything about cooking.
Well, neither do I, but I watched videos. Ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do to learn how to cook is to watch videos on YouTube. It's not that hard.
It is for idiots.
Too
which
true.
There are a lot of in this universe.
Yeah, I may not be the smartest, most educated man, but I can watch people cook and then be able to cook myself.
I am an observant fucknugget.
Oh, you went to college and you became a lawyer, huh? Well, do you...
Congratulations, you no longer have any credibility because you're stupid as hell.
You still eat Hot Pockets.
I still eat Hot Pockets. That doesn't make me an idiot.
Well, yeah, you're just lazy. Other people seriously can't cook.
I probably could cook if I wanted to, but I'm fine with Hot Pockets.
I'm gonna show you how to cook your own pizza, man. Except that making the dough takes way too freaking long.
Vic, the way you make pizzas could feed Africa for a month. Seriously, you people, next time you make one, I've got to show you some pictures or video of just how motherfucking thick you make the toppings.
Oh, but I like the meat. The meat. Mmm.
Vic, one slice could feed 500 families.
Oh, put that pepperoni on it. Well, you know,
I like deep dish pizza as much as the next
Bacon.
person, but that's too deep. That's like
sausage.
that is so deep. That is marinara's trench deep.
Get all those meats.
Okay, here I thought I was disgusting talking about that, and that's talking about food and Sonic Unleashed video. By the way, for any fellow commentators out there who actually do their own Let's Play channels and stuff, do you ever actually go back and tend to watch your own videos from time to time? Because I do. I actually look back on some of the most angry times I've had during playing Let's Plays as some of my funniest times. It's just, you wouldn't believe it. I laugh at my own anger.
Being able to laugh at yourself is good. It's really good. Like, it's healthy.
And to be quite honest, that's, well, let's say the majority of the entire reason I even do this in the first place. Because I look at my daily view counts. You guys don't give a shit, obviously.
Don't be too hard on like those 15 or however many people.
Barely 10.
Barely 10.
Barely 10.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say that you guys aren't... I'm glad that somebody's watching. But it's just like, come on. I've got like 1,500 plus subscribers.
Well,
what are you doing?
Well,
What is that thing?
the problem is they subscribed after watching one video, and then they just ignored your channel after that.
Why
And
is
the-
Transformers Prime
It
Part
was
11 so fucking popular? What did I do during that entire Let's Play that's worth being popular enough to be... That is one of my worst Let's Plays. Hands fucking down. One of my worst.
Yeah.
Absolutely worst.
And in the comments, people are pretty critical of it, yet they keep watching it. It's hilarious.
Part 11 doesn't even have comments. It just has shares.
Share. Oh, right, yeah.
Just a lot of blank comment that says, this has been shared on Google by so-and-so.
Well, whatever.
This boss is repetitive.
Well, this boss kind of seems like it's not really any different from the last two things we fought before it.
Well, this is just a bigger version of all the other She-Goths.
Disappear!
Ugh. God, we've talked about so many things during the course of this video, I don't know what kind of title I'm gonna give it. Title! Wave Beam! Yay!
We talk about everything, yeah!
We talk about everything and nothing because it has nothing to do with the game.
When does anyone talk about the game in Let's Play videos?
Much professional, very good.
Yes. I don't... The SGB sometimes talk about the game.
I don't know. But we'll figure out next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime, as opposed to Metrio.
Metrio.
Stop.